It is not unusual for companies to run marketing campaigns, but doing so in an economically challenged society like the Philippines once led to the revolt of an entire country. In 1992, Pepsi launched a promotional campaign that offered the equivalent of $40,000 to anyone who found the winning number on the underside of their bottle cap. This led to sales of Pepsi products skyrocketing. After all, that amount of money would be enough to pull any Filipino family out of poverty. A computer glitch caused 600,000 bottle caps to have the winning number printed on them. When thousands of ecstatic winners showed up to claim their prize, PepsiCo refused to pony up, clutching to the printing error as their excuse. The country erupted in protests, destroying property, hundreds of injuries, and 5 deaths. Their corporate decisions were not just a PR nuisance, but bore very real, tragic consequences against real people. Paying out the full sum to all the winners would have cost Pepsi over $24 billion. To avoid this, they instead only paid a tiny fraction of the grand prize to the winners. They each received about $20. Even to this day in the Philippines, if someone says to you, "You got $3.49, well, that means you got tricked. The Pepsi number fever claimed the lives of 5 people and left 12 with injuries. If you're wondering how 5 people died in a protest about Pepsi soda, well, 3 Pepsi employees were killed by a grenade thrown into the warehouse, and a teacher and a 5-year-old both died when a Pepsi truck exploded from a homemade bomb. News headlines tried to say that Pepsi bombed their own trucks, but as it turns out, they needed to paint the local coalition of local winners as terrorists. Pepsi supposedly paid people to infiltrate Coalition 349 and spurt on the riots. All court cases were tossed out, and Pepsi was deemed not negligent. Pepsi only got a slap on the wrist. They only had to pay a fee of about $5,500, or the equivalent of 150,000 pesos at that time.